What up, Facebook? Hey, Valtopia. Hey, honey. How are you? How are you? It's Friday. I'm looking down because I'm about to share everywhere. It's Friday. I mean, it's not Friday. Oh, my God. Hey, Patrice. How are you? It's Tuesday. It's Delicious Tuesday. It's Torque It Tuesday. If you're in my free group, Valtopia, we're doing promotions today if you want to come in and share. Honey, I'm getting over the new moon. I had my kids on the weekend, and yesterday was one of the most amazing series of mind fucks and issues that could happen in one day. It was pretty amazing. Like one after another, after another, after another. I was like, really? Is this still happening? Say hello if you're joining. Say hi. Let me know if you're watching the playback. I'm going to share this around, but I want you to stay today because we're going to talk today. I'm going to tell you a little story. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I'm going to tell you a little story that happened to me that really drives home the concept of perspective and beliefs and how you can really mess yourself up and not even know that you're doing it. So share this out. Let's get this shared, and I'm going to tell you a story, honey. How did the new moon treat you? And what's going on? Talk to me. All right, let me share this around. And I got new decks. I've got two beautiful new decks. Hey, Rowena, welcome. That are beautiful, and I've just barely, tuned in and used these cards. So I'm breaking them in today with you guys, right? So let me select and copy and paste all this magic and share this experience around, and let me know if you're here. Rowena, how are you? How was the new moon for you? Tell me what's up. Tell me what's up if you're watching the playback. And so, yesterday when all this shit was going down, and I was like, oh my God, are you serious? Like another thing, really? And, things like waiting on a hold with your kids who were homesick for the day, which your ex couldn't find a sitter, and your backup sitter was sick, like one thing after another. And at the end of the day, I felt really jarring, like everything felt really jarring, and I realized, oh my gosh, this is the way I used to feel all the time before I got my life together. Thank you, Rowena. And that was such a good feeling to realize how jarring things were compared to how they are now and what I'm used to now. And I realized, oh my gosh, I'm living a completely different standard of being now. And what I experienced today, where I'm so like in the muck of thing after thing after thing after thing after thing. It took that many for universe to help me feel what it used to feel like, because I'm so distant from that. Hi, Joanne. And I'm so far away from that now that's what it took for me to go, oh, I've come a long way. And all the work and everything has come together. Hey, Danielle. And I'm just not there anymore. We're not there anymore. So if you're having a hard time, or if you've been having a hard time over the last few days and things have just been smacking you in the face with like, are you kidding me? Just think about it. Maybe that's the only way you can really realize how far you've come. How far have you come? Let's celebrate today. I feel the energy is different, feeling stuck. You're feeling stuck. Okay, well, are you looking at what's coming through? Because this is so amazing if you can really look at it like this. So let me keep sharing around and get the sharing done so we can talk about this. And then I have this great story for you to really put some of this in perspective. So I'm going to just share. I just shared to my free group, Valtopia. And why not? Let's share into a couple other places. And I'm looking forward to connecting with you guys with my new decks. And okay, Rowena, I'll put you on the list. I can't wait to do some readings. I had to take a few days away. I was with my kids, really. And yesterday I just was regenerating because it was hilarious how much stuff happened. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Welcome. Before we get into today's story and what's going on, I have two fresh new decks. I cannot wait to tune in with you guys. Let me put Rowena on the list. The energy feels heavy to you, Joanna. Okay, yesterday I just had a rash of a taste of it, and it was like, oh, Rowena. But listen, the energy is here to show you what's out of alignment. Yes, new decks. The energy is here to show you and illuminate what's not working and what's you know, for me, it was about showing me, wow, I'm not in that energy anymore. I'm not in that heavy energy anymore. Life is so much better because I cleared attachments to the life having to be dramatic like that. I cleared codependent beliefs about love and connection. I took the time to be alone with myself and cry deeply and figure out why I felt that way and shift my beliefs. I've been doing all this work, and I've been doing it with my clients. And what they're telling me is they get activated when they're with me. They learn how to shift, and it stays because they know what to do. And it's so exciting. So let me close this down and welcome everybody today. And I want to tell you a story. Hi, Tanya. And if you're new to me, I'm Val. This is my artwork. I'm a mindset mentor. I'm a cosmic activator. I'm a creative life guide. I really guide messengers, oracles, healers, very highly attuned to everything people who maybe haven't quite gotten into alignment with their soul being. And maybe you were intuitive as a child and then you shut it down and now you're coming back online and it's a little bit jarring, a little scary. Maybe you've been doing it for a while, but you're not reaching quite the level of being that you know you're designed to be. Maybe you're really good at your gift, you're way advanced, but the business side just freaks you out, or the visibility thing freaks you out. Maybe you'd like to know more about it, incorporating it into your life and what you're doing. There's all kinds of ways I work with my clients. Most of it is looking into beliefs and perceptions. So I want to tell you a story today and say hello if you're here. Let me know you're new. Tell me where you're from. Tell me what kind of, are you an oracle? Are you intuitive? Are you an empath? Are you a highly sensitive person? Are you a creative person? Are you a messenger? Are you a writer? What's your deal? Are you an entrepreneur? Are you a mom, a dad? And so here's a story for you. Downstairs in my laundry room, there's a key. And often that key doesn't work very well. It's just like you have to jiggle it a little bit. And a couple times I've had to struggle with it. So the other day I was down there and I stuck the key in that looks like the key and I was working on it and it was not gonna work. And I said, why is it so easy? Why is it so easy for the key to work? Because that's what I always do when something's really hard. And it wasn't working and I was like, really? Are you kidding? And my kids were upstairs here by themselves and they'd been fighting and I was starting to get a little panic because they punch each other sometimes. They have two little boys. I kept trying with this key because I had the impression from the past that this key doesn't work sometimes. And I kept trying it and trying it and trying it and it wasn't working. And I finally realized it was the wrong key. But because in the past, the key doesn't sometimes work, I was under the assumption that I had the right key and I kept trying and trying and trying. Are you really feeling me on this story? Someone's heart chakra is popping open. And if you're here and you want a reading, ask for a reading today, because I am doing readings today. So who feels me on this story? That you can really think something's one way because you've experienced it like that. And your whole mind and your whole body is convinced that that's the way it's going to be because that's what you've experienced up until now. And you need help to release the energy of attachment you have, that it's going to be like that it's going to be scary, that it's going to be hard, that I don't know what to do, that I can't figure it out, that I'm not the one that gets to do it. Yay, Rowena. Yes, Danielle. Who knows, you know, this feeling of judgment that we have. I'm typing your name down over here. Yes, Angie, please share, like my page, do the things. Check out the link for this week's messenger experience. We get set in these beliefs, and all of my clients come to me with a set of beliefs that they've been working on or that they're working through that they need assistance to break through to a different place. And we can shift any belief, anytime, and stop from having where you think that key's the one because it's had a problem in the past, so you know you've got the right key, and waste like 15 minutes of your life to, oh, I had the wrong key, right? So tell me if you're new and if you'd love a reading. I have Angie and Danielle and Rowena first. And hi, Melissa, welcome. You're an entrepreneur, a mother of 10 kids, a wife of almost 20 years, and a grandma of 8. Boss, Melissa, look at all those people you're caring for. You are a visionary creator for sure, for sure. So tell me about your awareness and how tuned in you are to all of your senses. And you can definitely on a Valtopia live stream talk about what you see, know, feel, and where you are with it and what kind of support you're looking for, because that's what I'm all about. I'm all about integration, alignment, living fully and believing in yourself and having money and love and a beautiful life that works for you, no matter where you're starting from. It's your sense of belief and your sense of self-power and your strength and your connection and your ability to collect yourself and regenerate your energy in any moment that guides your life. I see it every time and again with my clients. Yeah? So, hi, Juliana. I'll put you on the list. Thank you for sharing. Melissa says, not sure yet. All right. All right. So let me put Juliana on the list. And Melissa, would you like to be on the list for a reading? And if you're just joining, I'll be doing readings with my new decks. So let's do a collective reading just to see what the card is for everyone. And then I'm going to start with Rowena. And I want you to know I have a beautiful, another round of the 5-day messenger happening Friday. These experiences are deeply immersive. It's all virtual. Every day we have a group reading, and then the group connects with each other. If you're the only one that signs up, you get me all to yourself. And we connect all day long throughout the day in Messenger, and we do exactly what I'm just talking about. We look at what your fears are, what your beliefs are, where do you feel it in your body, and I can feel with you, and we shift the energy, we shift the beliefs, and you have a different experience on the other side of the 5 days. It's mind-blowing for real. It's life-changing. So it's only $288 for 5 days with me. So if you're interested in that, I want you to click on the link. And you can sign up, and the energy will start as soon as you sign up. So for the collective, we have, oh yes, here we go. We have the throat chakra and the heart chakra. Now I felt the heart chakra right away as I tuned in, and I feel the throat chakra now too. So how many of you resonate with feeling a tightness in your throat, maybe a little bit of pain and forgiveness that needs to happen in your heart? So many of you that come to me definitely start with the tightness in your throat, and you begin activating as we connect in with the energy here. It starts to release, and when you start to feel that release, then you begin to feel your heart chakra, and you begin to open that space up, and that's when you begin to open up your trust. Now I'm starting to feel some panic energy in the chest for the collective. So there's fears. There's fear of scarcity, fear of being ourselves, fear of speaking up, fear of being visible. How many of you identify with all of these that I'm listing? Hey, Sarah. Hey, honey, how are you? So while I'm waiting for you guys to answer that question, this is an interactive opportunity for you to ask me questions, to be shifted in your energy right here, right now, to be guided with an intuitive reading, an energy reading. It's a wonderful opportunity. I love connecting with you. So let me pull from this deck. This is the Sacred Oracle deck, and I got it because this artwork is so beautiful. So I can't wait to tune in with you guys. Hey, Sarah. We got 2 Sarahs. Hi, everybody. You're panicky today. Okay, I felt you. Come on, Sarah. What are you panicking about? And is it the new moon energy? Ground the energy. I'm grounding our energy. Everybody who'd like to feel grounding energy, say, I'd love grounding energy. And you will be tuned into the frequency of grounding, which feels like running energy at your feet. Danielle says, definitely identify. Rowena says you feel out of balance. Okay, we'll tune in with you, Rowena. Ooh, so the first card we're pulling for the collective is absence. Absence. Look at these cards. Aren't they beautiful? So gorgeous. Absence. So this is a new deck for me. So I'm going to look at what's in the guidebook. So this is a message for everybody watching this replay, playback, or watching live with us right now. Let me know if you're lurking. Say hello. I will connect in with you when I also go back and read the comments. Hey, Shafida. Yay. So absence, the earthly meaning. Absence makes the soul grow stronger. The absence of agenda, stress, or the desire to wear a mask is required so you can be fully present once more. However, it's not what is present, but what is missing that needs attention. Rather than fighting what you don't want, put your energy into what you do want. Yes, this is what I tell you guys all the time. Create, don't ruminate. But first, rest. Constant illumination brings burnout. So you guys noticed I didn't come on live yesterday. I didn't come live Saturday or Sunday. Saturday and Sunday I was with my children. They require my full attention. And yesterday they were homesick too. So I said, nope, I'm not coming on live. I'll show up, I was present with my clients and for Valtopia, but these live streams are as I'm fully luminous and ready to give from a place of overflow, right? And I say all this because I know many of you who watch me desire to do the same, to find your soul clients and constellation family members to guide with your beautiful wisdom and your gifts that you've been given. There's so many of you, and you guys, I'm going out in the community and just sitting down places with my decks, and people are coming up to me and asking for guidance, and I'm booking clients from the nail salon and the coffee shop. And it's a blessing because we have so much to share. There's so many of us to ripple out our message to. You feel me? Hi, Roxanne. I'm just seeing you now. Would you like to be on the list? Thank you, Shafina. Welcome. So if you'd love a reading, just please share I have all the instructions in the comments. Oh, okay, Sarah, are you grounding with the energy that I sent through? So I'm putting you on a list over here. That's what I'm looking over on my laptop here. So if you would love a reading, Roxanne, is that what you'd love? Share the live stream, like my business page, support Valtopia any way you can. Sarah says, I hung out with the homeless today and just chatted, so I'm empathically pooped. I bet, Sarah. I have a wonderful friend who really does a lot of homeless support, and it is a lot. Bless you. You're so generous. Okay, Roxanne, I've got you on the list. So we were doing a group reading here, and the card that we all got was about absence and honoring the space. And that's actually what I posted today on my Instagram. I love it when I'm so in tune. Thank you, Shafina. Let me put you on the list. I love that name, Shafina. So if you go to Valtopia, at Valtopia on Instagram, you can see today's post was actually this exact message. Take the space that you need for yourself. Hi, Elisa. One of the hardest things for us to do when we first start this journey, or even further along in the journey, yes, Karen, thank you, is to take the time we need. And for some of us, it's going to be way more time than whatever you've ever been taught you're allowed. And the more time and space you take for yourself to truly come into beautiful vibrations and be grounded, it changes the energy. It changes everything. It's way more important than we've ever been taught. It's everything. Hi, Elisa. Welcome. All right. So that is the message for today. I'm going to pull from this deck now for the collective, and then we'll begin our readings with Rowena. And this is the Sacred Feminine deck. Woo! Those were definitely for us. Welcome, everybody. Say hello as you join in. So the first card is in the flow. In the flow. Look at these beautiful colors. When I am in the flow, magic happens. How do you get in the flow? You calm down. You take the space you need to restore your heart rate and your energy, and to ground, and to allow yourself to become fully aware of what you feel, what you think, and to decide if that's what you really want to feel and think, or if you want to shift it into a different place. And if you're not able to shift it right away, chill out and get good before you start creating from a place of chaos. So get in the flow. You feel me on this? Okay. The second one is self-renewal. The message is so strong today. As I clean out old energies, I have more space for that which wants to be birthed into my life. If we're filled, hi Andy, if we're filled with thoughts of fear and anxiety and worry and what ifs, and we're creating from that space, we will get a whole lot of fearful responses, what ifs that we've thought about, and bad vibrations that we don't desire. So make sure you tap into your inner wellspring. I have an inner wellspring of love that luxurious overflows with abundance. We want to give from overflow. We want to give from a place of creation. I can't tell you how powerful these messages are. I'm feeling a lot of third eye for you guys. Sarah says, yes. Okay. How many of you feel like you know how to take the time you need to restore yourselves and to tap into your inner wellspring and to come from a place of abundance? Let me know if you're looking for support there. Okay, so Rowena, you're first. I'm going to do, well, let's just see what card comes through from the Sacred Earth Oracle, okay? Let's see how we, ooh, there we go. They just came flying out. Let me see what I get. Energy. Let me know when you feel me tuning in, Rowena. So we're clearing some throat, chest energy here. Whoa, that was a lot of energy, Rowena. Wow. A little bit more. Let me know if you feel lighter now. I see some twin flame energy, which is about yourself and you know, looking at yourself and loving yourself. You're in the process of learning it all. Okay, well, welcome, Karen. Angie says, so good. Did you feel that? All right, so Rowena, let me know if you felt the energy clear in your throat, and let me know, you know, there's some, it feels like there's some blockages, you know, so there's some patterns of darkness on part of the self-reflection. Like you're not fully seeing your highest self reflected back to you. So there's some inner work to be done there to feel better about what's on the inside. So what you get happens on the outside. Does that resonate? Rowena says some. Okay, so ooh, the absence card came up again. So we're seeing that this deck likes to show us what the message today is. So you need to take some time to go in and rediscover yourself. Hi, Renee, welcome. Say hello, everybody. Thank you, Rose. Thank you. So rediscovery, Rowena. So it's time to do the inner work. How are you with your inner work? And I'm putting whoever put Rose on the list after Karen. Do you feel that, Rowena? All right, Danielle, are you ready? Let me know how that resonates, Rowena, and let me know what your process of self-renewal is, self-awareness, getting to really know what your emotions are, clearing that in your body, using that to readjust your beliefs. This is a process that we do, and it's so powerful. You've been doing inner work for the past few months. Okay, good. Hey, Jazzy. Danielle's ready. All right, Rowena. Well, I really feel a whole lot of tightness in the base of your throat, and there are truths that you want to speak to yourself. Are you good with sitting quietly with yourself and really doing the journaling and the meditation? And if you aren't, oh, I feel heart chakra too. So there's some forgiveness and attachments that want to be addressed. If you need support with this, my 5-day messenger is like, it's so great way to kind of clear the cobwebs and tangled energy and allow yourself to come into like a really fresh sense of yourself. Like, whoa, oh yeah, this is how I feel. And to begin the process of peeling back a lot of the beliefs and conditioning that might still be blocking you from, not blocking you, but like they're sort of layered over our perception. All right, let me know how that resonates. And welcome everybody. Welcome to Valtopia. Come on in. Thank you for joining us. If you love a reading, let me know. Say I'd love a reading, and I'll put you on the list after you share and everything. And welcome. All right, Danielle's ready. Danielle, let me tune in. I'm going to do the other deck with you. I already feel heart chakra for you, Danielle. Woo. And if you're curious, I have intentions of cleansing in between each and every person. I do an instant grounding. I have a really clear sense of my own self, so I clear quickly and move into the next. For sure, Renee. A lot of what I do looks simple, and it's taken me a lot of practice and tuning in to get to the point where it's like this. I've done a ton of live streams this way and readings. Okay, Danielle, I feel chest energy for you. I feel like a tightness down in here, almost going down into your solar plexus. So what is giving you the panic? It's other people's energy, kind of, almost making it hard to breathe. Does that resonate for you? So the first card you're getting is asking opens a pathway. When I ask questions of my inner being, I discover that beautiful and helpful answers always come to me. Oh, isn't that good? Who wants to hear that again? When I ask questions of my inner being, I discover that beautiful and helpful answers always come to me. I'm going to have somebody edit these down into little minute clips, right? Little affirmations. Ooh, and now I'm feeling your third eye as we're connected in and feel a little bit rushed and dizzy. So we're going to ground the energy. So the second card coming for you, Danielle, is igniting my joy. Igniting my joy. Attuning to the highest good in myself and others ignites my natural joy. So as you come into resonance with me, Danielle, do you feel a higher sense of yourself, like a connection with higher levels of your own vibration? And doesn't it light you up to be in your highest resonance? Hello, Tanya, welcome. Welcome. I'll put you on the list if you'd love a reading. We have a little list going. If anybody's desperate to be first, you're welcome to PayPal me. I'd like to invite you to, you know, be strong and get, you know, be first in line if that's what you'd love. Okay, Jazzy. Danielle got the joy card. Well, you're being called to your joy, and you're being called to light up from within. I know, Danielle, weren't you the one that said you don't like to journal? How is your process of asking yourself for answers? Do you guys have? Are you able to ask your higher self and receive answers? Because that's the strongest way to align to your soul vision and have miracles and magic just start to unfold, is to ask your own self and to feel really confident and certain about that connection, and for that connection and clarity to be a part of everything. It's a beautiful way to live. You use your cards. Okay. Okay, Mary, please do the love, the Valtopia love. All right, Danielle. Well, if you need support in getting more tuned in, you know where I am. Thank you, Brian. I'm super thirsty, so you guys there's a lot of energy moving around here. You journaling your readings. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I use all of it at once, but I always try to tune in here first and see what's coming through. So, Danielle, thank you. Lovely presents. I hope you get to sign up for the Abundance Awakening. Angie, are you still here? Did you guys see the chunk of black tourmaline that I got at Amiga Wild? I've been invited to do some readings this weekend. I think she just okayed it. So we're going to promote that in Venice. So if anybody lives in Venice Beach, California, or Los Angeles, come and see me and get a little mini reading in here in LA. I'm so excited. I asked Universe in my journal quite a lot earlier in the year to have more local clients, because all my clients are virtual except for a few celebrities that I've had. And I asked to just meet more people in the community and to be clients, to find my soul family here in LA. And I'm just meeting them at the nail salon, I'm meeting them at the coffee shop, I'm meeting them out. I can't tell you how many of my cards I've been giving out lately. People are ready to tune in and get to know themselves better, bring through their dream, their creator. We're creators. Who identifies with us? I want to know my inner soul guidance better. I want to show up with greater impact. I want to reach more people with my beautiful message and story. Oh, good, Danielle. Okay. So, Angie, are you still here? Hi, Andy. And if y'all want a reading, make sure you let me know. I have on the list Angie, Juliana, Roxanne, Shafina, Karen, Rose, Renee, Tanya, and Mary. Angie's ready. All right, we've got 2 new decks that we're playing with today. I went to the Native Spirit Lodge on Ventura. Have you guys ever been there? Brian, how does the journaling work? I have an amazing course that I've offered before, called the Reboot. And the Reboot, oh good, Aide, please do. I go to Beverly Hills all the time. I'm gonna be in Beverly Hills on Saturday afternoon. Message me. So here's the thing. Many of you who come to me, and I was the same, we're empaths, we're highly cosmic, we have a super magnetic charge, we have the ability to draw in and shift energy on the thousands. We have the ability to see and touch people miles and miles away. We don't need to physically touch people to know what's in their energy field and to activate and have a ripple effect around the cosmos of light and love and creation and compassion. And this is what's happening. As you connect in with me, we're activating. And we're releasing old stories, we're releasing old patterns. So if you can journal what's going on in your mind, in your heart, in your being, you can pinpoint where you are and come into much greater awareness of who you are, what you desire, how you want it to be, how it's gonna go, who you're calling in to support you. And you can be so much more clear in your channel of being to the universe and all of us who are connecting in. And we can guide our experience so much more powerfully. You could see the confident, positive energy. Yes. And so the reboot is an experience that was divinely delivered to me last November, and it rebooted me, my whole business. It created a whole new constellation of soul family clients, and we've been channeling through more and more collective releases and healings of old wounds, things where we were witches in past lives, or priestess, or we were hurt and maimed and killed for our gifts. These are things we all know inside of us. And as a collective star constellation family, which I believe all of you who come to me and resonate with me and think, oh my God, I got to work with you. What's the deal? My crown is tingling like crazy right now. We're meant to know and find each other and activate each other. Okay? And it's not like I'm a guru up on a hill and y'all are down there below me. We're all connected, and if you resonate with me, you get to decide, I want to be a part of this, and you get to put your money and your mind and your energy where your mouth is and join the experience, and together we unlock our old beliefs, our old perceptions. I'm the guide, I'm the leader of the experience here in Valtopia, because Valtopia is my space, and I create group and individual one-on-one virtually guided experiences to take us through collective releases of old stories, old patterns, old beliefs, and we get to have fun, we get to cry together, we get to awaken together and own our frequency, because each and every one of us is totally different and we're geniuses. And the way we do it, nobody else knows what the right thing is. Not me, not any other mentor or guide. Your best mentor or guide is somebody who's going to bring you back to yourself. And they bring you back to yourself by asking you really good questions and not flaking when you do. I don't flake when you do. I don't give up when you do. I don't see your shortcomings. I see your highest resonance, and I hold you up to it. I believe in you. I believe in you, I believe in myself, and I'm talk the talk and walk the walk. You can watch videos of me for the last 4 years, going through my awakening, building my business, one person at a time. I'm a single mama. My 2 people that work for me are single mothers. I believe in everything that I share. It's fast, it's deep, it's amazing. And you're here now, we're together, so woo! All right, so let me read these comments. Thank you, Shafina, it's my great pleasure. And Aida is going to come and see me in person. Brian, does that journaling make more sense? Yes, you did, Renee. Look at me. I'm starting to channel and get hot. So I'm going to strip down here. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Janai. Okay, so this experience called the Reboot, thank you, Janai, is a 3-day experience where we go through a process. And I had people in that class that were stuck and lost for many years and convinced they would never journaling that night and telling me, oh my gosh, what did you do, Val? How did you do this? And they're still in my care as clients because the work works and their life is shifting so dramatically that they want to stay in the constellation and grow our collective healing. So I'm so grateful each of you are here. I love the people that are magnetized to me. We're generous, heart-centered, highly aware people who need to learn about boundaries, self-actualization and expression, and to stand up as leaders, because we make better leaders because we are highly sensitive. And when we learn to manage our energy and frequency, it's my whole head just went, it's so powerful. You feel me on this? Okay, so Angie is like, I am ready. Thank you, Brian. Well, I would love for you all to really, really take a look at your life right now and where you feel not open to all of your awarenesses. If you have problems with boundaries, codependent relationships, any sort of victim feeling, if you've been through difficulty and you can't get over it, I want you to really look. I'm offering 5 days with me at $288. It's a group experience. It'll change your life. And if you're on this live stream with me live, Alex is here. Alex can tell you about the experience. I will bonus gift each of you that join the experience live the Reboot, and we'll do it together this weekend. So not only will you get the 5-day messenger, but we'll do the Reboot together. That alone for $288 is fucking gonna totally change your life. Totally. Alex can tell you about it. Yes, and this is what we learn about is getting into our highest resonance, knowing what we truly desire, releasing the past, and activating into now, where we are luminous, powerful, gifted, magical beings of creation. We are already. We're just not tuning into it all the way. There's nothing broken. We're amazing, each of you. Alex says it changes the game, people. Changes the fucking game. I love it. And Alex, I have a new deck. Sarah says, you guys do the reboot. You'll love it. And she's easy to look at too. Thank you. Sarah, I love you, honey. Yes, let me put you on the list, Sarah. All right, let me do Angie. I've got 2 new decks. I urge you to take a look at the thing and sign up while you're on this so you get the reboot as a bonus. I want to see my stripe thing go bling, bling while we're here. I'm giving it at a generous rate because I remember how hard it was for me to sign up for my first thing. You can go to valtopia.com, Brian. You can look at all the links that I put in the post, the original post, and I'll go back and message you after this is over for sure. I don't want to miss anybody's inquiry. But valtopia.com. Thank you, Angie. It is. I am an activator. Everything I do is... And this is my quantum magic. This is quantum magic here. So I love this one so much. I love it. And I'm going to do some painting today after I go off from my live stream. That's why I'm doing it now. Ooh, I'm clearing some heart energy, Angie. Is Angie still here? And we're clearing some throat chakra. Excuse me, I do burp. I am a shaman, so I'm clearing some energy here. Okay, so I'm so grateful for all the hearts and the wonderful energy I'm feeling from this collective today. I'm feeling so blessed. Hi, Elizabeth. There she is. Yeah, I got to get this one up in the shop. All right, so I'm still looking for Angie. If Angie isn't ready, Jilliana. Sometimes I know you guys get disconnected. Angie, not Walsh, but Angie Palado. It drew you into it extremely. Well, you better check out some of my other work. And Angie, do you know that I have a very, very activating coloring book on Amazon for $8.88. Just look up Valtopia. And please show me your colored pages. I love seeing when you guys color. I love it. Hi, Katie. Let me put you on the list. All right. Who's going to sign up today and change their whole life? And, ooh, that came flying out. And I didn't ever know who it was for because nobody answered yet. So it's going to be for Angie because not Angie Walsh, but Angie Pledo. Because I did, oh, look at this, you guys. This card keeps coming up. I'm going to clear it, Angie, and I'll go again. The absence card, this deck is like, this is the answer today. Absence and fortitude. So another message of staying strong. Okay, Angie, yeah, go look on Amazon. To come into our center, to really assess who we are, and to ready ourselves. All right, so let me do the other deck with you, Angie. I'm going to do a tone now to just sort of clear the energy because I'm feeling a whole lot of heart chakra. Oh, Jilly's still here. Okay, you'll be next. Sarah says, the coloring book is fab. Okay, Elizabeth. All right. I think I need to go get some more water while I'm getting ready to tune in. Ah, I was thirsty. Okay. Angie's ready, honey. All right, here we go. Here we go, and thank you everyone for joining. I love it when we get a big crew and new people join and we have new members in the community. Join my Facebook group, Valtopia. If you join the group in Valtopia, you also get a bonus. You get a free meditation that's super activating and comforting and will shift your energy every time you listen to it. And then you can learn what that feels like to be in your highest resonance. So Angie, Angie, let me know when you feel me tuning in. I see this beautiful core of energy. Hi, Angie, Marie, and Renee. And then I saw all like a nucleus, like all this energy. So it's like a heart, and your heart chakra is very, I'm feeling a lot today. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh, look at this, Angie. I saw your message. Look at this. Feminine law of attraction. I love the creative adventure that is my life, and I celebrate myself as a female creator. This is so good. This is about the message today is don't be so busy trying to figure out how to do it and be so busy trying to do it that you're not being the energy of what you desire. Stop the presses. Stop being so busy and being anxious and trying to figure it out, and get really still with yourself and get really good with yourself and feel relaxed and amazing and let yourself be still. And if at first nothing happens, let it continue. Hold the phone. Let yourself just calm down, and then from that space, inspiration will start to come in. You will start to magnetize to you. So the next card that's coming through for you, Angie, is self-belief. Self-belief is the magic key that opens up a better, more inspired future for me. You feel it. So how are your self-beliefs? Do you believe that you can receive what you're calling in? What's going on there? And I feel a lot of attachment in your heart chakra. So it feels like there's some forgiveness and some self-belief work we could do with the heart chakra to open and to trust. Does that resonate? So Juliana's going to be next. Aida says, I am desperately, I believe and I want it. Yes, you're desperately believing. That's good. That's what we need. We need full faith. We need full faith and allow the creation of what our longings are calling us to. That's what they're there for. And if they're inside of us and we're feeling them and knowing them, they're there for a reason. That's why we feel so depressed and out of sorts when we're not doing it. Because we're like, I know I'm supposed to be doing that thing and I'm not doing it, right? We feel the discrepancy between where we are and what we know we are and we could come into should we allow it. And then all the fears and the beliefs and the programs and all the bullshit comes in between that, and it's our job to go, no, I know this is me and this is what I'm calling in, so let me clear it out. Let me do all the process of getting into resonance with what is already really just me. That's all it is. I see people logging off. If you have to allow yourself to shift out of old beliefs and programming to allow this energy to become your reality. I'm living it over and over again. I work only with people that have success, high success in this. My clients are shifting. It's powerful. It works. You're an amazing creator. What did you just journal, Angie? All right. So Angie, the message was clear for you. So powerful that you need to magnetize. All right, so let's see. It resonates deeply. Okay, all right. So thank you. Juliana is next. Did you guys see this new, I forget, it's gold-plated quartz, and it's got this beautiful iridescence to it. Hi, Tanya, how are you? Welcome. Yay! So Jilliana's coming on, and then Roxanne is after that. And those of you who are feeling the pull, feeling the call, ready to shift into a space of being unfuckwithable, which is the name, yes you may, Angie, is the name of this weekend's experience, and the reboot for only $288, sign up while I'm live, or join my free group, Valtopia. Okay. Yes, Tanya, happy birthday. Let me put Angie and Jazzy. Did you ask and I didn't put you on the list? Jazzy Lee. And Roxanne, you're after Jilliana, and Tanya and Angie and Tanya. I love it today. I'm not in any rush. I don't have to get my kids today. I'm just chilling with y'all, and we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get exactly what we need to have today. This is my pleasure to come on when I'm ready, and I love connecting with you, and I love it when you guys connect with each other, and we're building a community here, okay? Thank you, Tanya. Yes, Rose, you're on there, honey. Okay, Jazzy, I put you on the list. So, did Juliana, are you still here, babe? And Shafina's still here too. Shafina's after Roxanne. Okay, I know when you're waiting for your turn, it seems like forever, but really what you want to do is listen to all the readings because you're meant to hear it. Every message that's coming through is for you today. Sarah says, happy birthday. All right, let's clear this energy. Yes, Aide, you are on the list, honey. Let me put you on there. Am I saying your name right, Aide? Beautiful name. Okay, I'm not seeing Juliana pop up again, but she said she was there a minute ago. So I'm gonna do a little clearing here. If you would like to be attuned to this clearing in your highest resonance, just listen to this tone and put your feet on the ground and let yourself receive. So as you clear the heart chakra, let me know how that felt for you. Yay, Juliana's there. I started to feel the third eye. So any one of you who listen to this, whether you're watching now or watch the playback, and you allow yourself to open your heart chakra with that grounding tone, there's a good chance if you really relax, you're gonna receive some new insight and wisdom with your third eye. So let yourself relax and see what comes through, and let me know on this live stream or come into Valtopia, or let me know what came through for you. All right, Juliana, let me know when you feel me tuning in. Juliana, it's coming through for you. It's like they're showing me all these different possible timelines, and it's like it's a little bit scattered. Like we need to focus on where you are. Oh, Tanya. Hey, Starseed. She felt like she went home. I love that. You're on the list, Elizabeth. There's quite a few people in front of you. All right, so Juliana. Oh my God, I was just channeling for you, and then I got distracted by that. So look at this. Oh yeah, we're talking about the third eye coming in. So look at this. Embracing change. With every loss, I understand that something new is about to be birthed beyond what I can imagine. And I was feeling like that I'm feeling a lot of heart chakra, like someone's grieving today. So that's your experience, yeah. So, when we go through change, it's so jarring. Our mind wants to be afraid and wants to tell us to be careful, do what you've always done, be safe. And we have to get through those feelings of fear and anxiety and discomfort and jarring and let ourselves get past that and on the other side of that and experience what it is we're being called to grow into. And so when you ask for new things, you're going to be growing. So it might not all be fun and games until you get through to the other side. You feel me on this? So embracing change and relaxing into it is what's going to allow you to receive all this wisdom that's buzzing around your third eye and your crown, right? You feel that, Juliana? Okay. Thank you. Roxanne, are you here? Now, if anybody wants a more in-depth reading, then you will be getting that in the 5-day messenger experience every day for 5 days as a collective. And then with the reboot, you felt like you were on a mountain sitting. Oh, I love that. So yeah, with the reboot, if you're having any trouble connecting in with yourself, or you want to open all your clairs up more, the experience will allow this. So we are looking for, thank you, Juliana. Roxanne is ready. Okay. Let's see what happens with this deck again, okay? So Roxanne, let me know when you feel me tuning in. I'm just gonna do a quick grounding. Woo, Roxanne. Excuse me, just clearing some of that throat chakra and chest, panic, scarcity, guilt, shame energy. This is for the collective and some of the readings. All right, Roxanne. A lot of radiating electric energy. Cleared some energy. A lot of fire energy for you. Yeah? Does that resonate? You're welcome. Oh my gosh, this is almost what I saw in my head. So it was like on one side, there was the back, and then there was just all these flames coming out. All these flames coming out, what I saw. And then I also saw a lot of magnetizing energy and a lot of things going on. So listen, it says listen and space. So you're being called to allow yourself room for all your fiery passion. What do you need to allow yourself to expand into who you are? And the heart chakra that I feel tells me, you know, there's some attachments you thinking you can't have it or you're not allowed to. How does that resonate for you, Roxanne? I love these cards. This is like what I saw. It was like fire. All right. I feel some throat chakra too, like you're kind of afraid to admit the amount of space you need, or you're not willing to speak it out. You're afraid to take what you need, or not afraid, but maybe you haven't learned yet to define the boundaries or say, I need this much to be able to do and be who I am. Does that resonate? Let me know. And while we're waiting for the response, Shafina, you're next. Roxanne says most definitely. All right, so there you go. How does that guidance resonate for you? What does that let you, what do you feel next? Very true. So how are you going to get in tune with that message that your throat is, you know, wanting you to speak your truth. You're wanting to open up and admit and then say, you know, you have someone blocking it. Nobody blocks you but yourself. And I speak from living in a very controlled marriage, and I had to get out. No one gets to block you but you. No matter how hard that may seem, you get to change that. You get to shift that, no matter who you are and what's going on, for real. I fully believe that because I had to figure that out for myself too. It may not be easy, but you can shift it. Well, that's the thing, you know, we don't get pushed down when we don't let ourselves get pushed down anymore. I know. It took me many years to stand up. Something in my nature, in my past life contract or something, let me into this relationship and to completely shut down and go into this like wounded animal mode. And I got to a place really where I didn't know what I thought anymore or what I felt. And I was so like, I had to get myself out of it. And I had to learn about all the ways I wasn't trusting myself. You've done it twice already. Well, sometimes you got to keep trying until you get out. I feel you. And I believe in you. I believe in your ability to do everything and anything that you believe in for yourself. And a lot of it is so much more about what we think and believe than anything. When I got out of that relationship, I realized how much I was fearful that wasn't true. A lot of it was, but I could do a lot more for myself than I realized. Yeah. Well, this is something we could work through together. This is the kind of thing where you get to make a choice. And this is all the kind of work that we do with boundaries and speaking your truth and getting to know what you really want in life. You're stuck in the loop. That's what happens with us empaths. We get stuck in the loop because we won't do the work. You got to do the work. You got to decide, I'm not going to be in the loop anymore, and this is what I'm going to do to help myself, and this is how it's going to be, no matter what. That's how I got to, and that's how I'm here free now, and freeing people every day from their own story that they're not. Yeah. Thank you, Aide. Yeah, it's a story, it's a belief. Even if you're, you know, I understand their circumstances. Like I have clients who have parents who are difficult and they have to work through that. And there's no divorcing your parents, right? But you get to shift the dynamic of your life experience. You get to ask. If you haven't seen the beginning, exactly, baby steps or whatever you need to do, just keep going towards your goal. If you go back and watch the beginning of this video, you'll see the story I told about how your perceptions and beliefs of the way things have been might make you think that's how it's always gonna be. And none of it is how it's always been. Everything is brand new as you decide it and do it and be it. And you get to shift it all at any time. We are so powerful and we have so much more choice than we've been led to believe. We really do. We really do. I see it every day and I experience it every day with my clients and even those of you who just watch me free here on the live stream. You're so powerful. And if you've come to me and you're watching me and you're highly intuitive and empathic and you have all these gifts, you're fucking way powerful. And the reason that you, are capping your magic is because you're really magic. And you want to know that you've learned to manage yourself before you unleash the magic. And that's what the work we do together. Angie says, flip the infinite 8, constant flow through all source and Gaia. Angie's our star seed. Some people have different language, and I can speak to all of you. I totally feel you on the infinity sign, baby. I'm all about it. I know you found me today, girl. I love it. I love it. Okay, Roxanne, we'll get you out of the loop. You can follow all of my free videos if you're not ready to invest. If you're ready to invest, we'll figure it out. We can figure out how to shift the dynamic. So Shafina is ready. Keep it simple. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, Roxanne, I've had people with parents who are controlling, and we work through that. All right. Sarah says, the fact that you're on here right now proves to me you're a powerful woman. Thank you, Sarah. I mean, I show up day after day, and I was scared to go live at first. I was scared to stand up and do all this stuff. Nobody in my family did any of this stuff. You can go back and watch me in 2016 as I still have brown hair and different life, different energy, but the message is still the same because I was channeling my highest self. So the message is still the same. It's just gotten better and more refined, and I'm more certain and confident because I'm dealing with more and more people, and we're having a beautiful time and shifting. Well, Roxanne, you're going to have to get out of control from mother and find your own resources and shift it. I know it's hard, but you can get through it. All right, Shafida. Let's do Shafina. I'm going to do a tone to clear all the energy. Roxanne, I love you and I believe in you. Thank you. Clear the energy there. All right. Tanya, setting the boundaries for most of my clients in the beginning is one of the hardest things. We're so people pleaser, empathic, and caught up in the feel of everyone that we don't know how to just feel our shit and say it and do it. And that's what I teach. I teach some of them snowflakiest snowflakes to be fucking boss bitches. It's the best thing ever. I want you to stay snowflakey and hold your resonance. Yes, Tanya, I knew you would love that. Okay, Shafina's ready. I keep saying, Shafina, you ready? So let me know when you feel me tuning in. Shafina, I feel you, Shafina. Shafina, I feel that of crown and third eye with you. A little bit of throat chakra. You're in on that heart chakra thing too. And we're about to clear some of the energy in this chest. Excuse me. There we go. Thank you. So I'm seeing like a very center light beam and then a lot of empty space around the center core light beam. Oh my God, the cards are the same. I love it. I love it when the decks are like, no, this is the message today. Okay, Roxanne, we're going to have to shift the language from up until now it's hard, and now I'm going to shift my vibration and choose. You can watch so many videos that I've shared how we talk about all of these things. everything you're experiencing is an up until now situation, and you get to have a new choice about it. Danielle says, I missed a whole bunch. We'll catch the replay. Okay, honey. Thank you, Tanya. And, you know, Roxanne, I want you to sign up for my free meditation guided audio, and it'll clear some of these fears and beliefs and allow you to see a little bit different perspective. It'll activate you to your higher power. Danielle says, my family, like, where's that sound coming from? Did you guys see the one where I was toning really loud and the dog across the street was going, hoo, and howling with me? I love it. Okay, Shafina, check it out. Okay, I'm looking at the comments over here. Katie, my lovely coach sent me this as a gift, and then my kids broke the carafe that it came in, so now I just put it in my glass. So I've seen the ads on Instagram and stuff, but you can get these amazing, it's probably not so safe to be in here, but I love it. I should probably go, I was gonna order a replacement jar and I haven't done that yet, so. Okay, so here we go. I saw all the attraction coming in for you, Shafina. Did you feel me tuning in? The feminine law of attraction. I love the creative adventure that is my life. I celebrate myself as female creator. But I also saw that tube was real thin, and then there was a lot of space around the tube, which I think was my way of knowing that you have a lot of space to expand into your own frequency. You have a lot of room to expand. And so, divine patience. My soul brings forth the right conditions and opportunities for me. The best answers and solutions are delivered at the best times. Hi, Mandy. Thank you. I'll put you on the list. Thank you for sharing. And checking out today's offering, which is a 5-day experience with me on Friday. There's a really special deal. So this is about knowing that you are in guidance and that what you're asked for is coming in, and that you're not going to muck it up with a bunch of worrying and anxiety and creating from a space of fear. And you're going to let yourself be clear and decisive. Speak your truth to others and yourself, and wait with confidence as it rolls in. That's how this thing works. And it works because when you do your meditation and you do your journaling and you do your quantum creation, you're connecting in to everybody and to divine, and letting your highest self get in touch with everybody else's higher self, and everything is reformulating for you. Okay? So grace, when I open to the deep source of grace, the flow of my life feels effortless and vibrant. So this is about surrender for you. Do you feel this, Shafina? This is about surrendering to your higher power, to your higher self, and learning to trust that the guidance that you're getting and deciding on and acting on because it feels great and it's part of your longings and you know it's meant to be, that no matter what, you're going to be backed in that and you're going to bring that through. And if you're not quite sure how to do that, you're going to figure it out. You're going to find support, and you're going to follow your guidance, because your guidance was given to only you, and it's the stuff that's actually going to let you live an aligned life. Anything else is for somebody else. Who resonates with this message and wants and knows how to do it and is doing it, and who needs help learning how to do it? All right, Shafina, thank you so much. Let me know how that resonates for you. All right, Karen, are you still here? Sarah says the comment was for Roxanne. I know, I was like, Sarah, I don't know. But I do believe what Sarah wanted to say, and I would like to say it too. The fact, Roxanne, that you're showing up and you're asking for support and guidance, and that I'm holding you to your highest presence is not a reason to feel bad about yourself or that something isn't working out for you. This is your sign that you showed up for yourself, you asked for support, and it feels frustrating right now, and you're about to come into a better place because you're going to allow it for yourself. And I'm not going to let you allow yourself to talk about how hard it is and how you can't do it, because I don't believe that. I don't believe it, because I believe in you, and I see you getting out, and I see you living a different life. But until you believe it and decide you're going to quit being in the loop, then we are going to stand here and we're ready. We see you here. We see you ready to shine. And that, what Sarah said, is that you're here right now shows us you're a powerful woman, and we believe that. We totally believe in you. All right. Shafina says it truly resonates. Thank you. Angie, You have to trust your guide. To trust yourself. Your guide is you. It's your highest self. To trust yourself, your knowing. How do you get in touch with that? And what is that for you? Okay. Okay, Karen, let me know when you feel me tuning in. I feel like we want to light a teensy bit of sage as we're going. All right. Elizabeth says, one of my greatest life lessons, we teach people how to treat us. Yeah, and it can be so hard because if we've had a background where we've been manipulated all our lives, we don't have a good filter. We have a perception that things are a certain way and we can't shift it. And it takes someone like outside of you saying, no, you can shift it. I believe in you. That's not right. You can do something else. Sarah says, bingo. Roxanne, I'd say you'll get this, but I think it's best to say, I've got this. I'm amazing to yourself as much as possible. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, Karen, let me know when you feel me tuning in. Ooh, I feel a third eye. It's almost painful, almost like you're resisting the guidance that wants to come in for you after this new moon. Aida says, yes, be around people with the same vibes. Yeah, and sometimes we're not ready to attract the right vibes because we're in such a low place ourselves. So we have to isolate a little bit and get in a community like this online or find, a community that'll support you and back you in a positive way. All right, so Karen, embracing change. Look, the same messages are coming through these cards. Boundaries. We're talking about boundaries today. So Karen, how are your boundaries? My clear boundaries allow me to protect myself, nurture my intentions, and follow my true self. And soul's truth. I listened to my soul's simple truths and allowed my life to unfold naturally. I love it. All the messages today are truly about trusting what's within and holding firm to your boundaries so that you can do what's right for you and allow your true frequency and vibration to resonate in a place that works for you. And I feel a lot of painful throat chakra here, Karen. It's like about like you just won't admit some stuff to yourself. Almost like I feel the pain in your third eye. It's like you're really cutting yourself off from your own wisdom. How does that resonate for you? Hey, Nicole. I feel like a question card for Karen is in order to clear this throat chakra. I want you to do some work around this. Let's see. Oh. Yes, you've got a lot of emotion to release. I can feel it. It's all welled up right here. In fact, you may even be feeling emotional just as we're connecting right now. And that's normal. People's heart chakras start to open and throat chakra starts to respond. So you really want to know how you feel. You want to know what you feel in your body and what emotion is tied to it and what belief is tied to it, and do the work of shifting that and not deciding that just because you feel that way and just because that's how it's been is how it's always going to be. It's not. It can be if you decide that, let it be that, but you can also change it to be anything. Okay, well, Karen, you could listen to one of my guided audios. You can find that, but you're going to have to relax and trust and just really let yourself open up to what's there. And a lot of people listen to my audios. Your crown wants to open too. So just, I'm with you right now, opening that energy so that more can come through. And when you listen to the guided audio, you'll find that everything clears and you'll have more clarity. I've had people say, oh my God, I saw my eye when I did your recording, stuff like that. So, okay. Well, this is a guided audio that's a clearing and an activation, and it's free when you sign up in my group, or there's a link I think I put on the comments, and it's 15 or 20 minutes and you get to listen to it and it clears, and it allows you to open up. I would suggest beyond just sitting and meditating, especially if you haven't been having results, to tune in with someone like me who's an activator that'll actually clear the energy with you. You'll clear the energy and unplug yourself from beliefs that you can't connect or you're not allowed to or whatever, and you just be like, and start tuning in yourself and what your own connection is. Okay. Yes, Aide. Yay! Okay. Rose, are you still here? I'm gonna go get another glass of water while we wait for Rose to say hello. Thank you, Karen, my pleasure. Who's signing up today and getting the reboot as a bonus? Who's doing it? Who's doing it? So I think this might be my only big old live stream for this week until maybe later on in the weekend, because I've got some amazing content coming through and I want to write it all up because it's like, oh, so good. It's so good. And I really want you guys to sign up and join me this weekend for the shift of your lifetime, baby. Thank you, Rose. Okay, Rose is next. She's ready. She's excited. Thank you, Karen. Blessings. All right, so we are going to do this deck, this beautiful Sacred Earth Oracle. And Rose, let me know. I'm going to do a little clearing here. Everybody ready for some tone grounding and toning? And if you're super cosmic, you'll feel like you went home and you'll feel your soul family. So ready? So I do that because that helps me clear the energy. Shauna, there's my girl, because working with Val is awesome. Yeah, Shauna did the 5-day and it keeps going higher. Well, she started with the $22 Abundance Awakening that you can find on Valtopia.com. And we went up from there, and I mean, you are blossoming, blossoming. And so if you sign up today, you get the reboot too, and Shauna will be in there with you in all the experiences because she accessed the highest level of connection and she gets to do all my things. It's so powerful. Okay, Rose. Let me know when you feel me tuning in. So Rose, right away I'm feeling heart chakra, pinchy, a little bit painful. Trying to figure out what they're showing me, what it means for you. Do you feel me tuning in? Okay, there we go. We're clearing a little bit of that energy all around you. Yeah, I feel your heart chakra, I feel throat chakra, I feel third eye, a little resistance, and the image that showed me feels like you're kind of holding on to some old beliefs and patterns, like, you know, yeah, look at this, yeah. Yes, I do. You feel me. Shauna. So clarity, you're calling in clarity. Your perception might be blocking your clarity. And this is what we're working on in the 5-day messenger together. You know, we've got the heat card. Let's see what the guide says for heat. This is a new deck for me. So let's look up what heat is. I love this, beautiful cards. I feel a lot of energy in your crown and third eye. Like you've got all this new information coming in for you and you may not be totally open to it right now. Okay, heat, H. Why is it not giving me, oh, F, G, H. Heat. The elements are already there. A little heat will get things moving. Agitate for change. Instability brings existing insecurities or concealed issues to the surface. Make the most of disorder with new rules, new heat, new heights, and a new plan. All right, so this is about you burning away the old views and the old perceptions, beliefs, and allowing yourself to connect in with your own highest wisdom. You feel me, Rose? Are you able to connect into your own highest wisdom? Are you letting all this amazing information that's right here waiting for you come in? It's your own energy. It's like part of your own right to know what's trying to tell you. But your beliefs, you're kind of like stuck. You have all these amazing, wonderful ideas. Okay, are you letting yourself do them? Are you one of my super hyper, need to ground, amazingly intuitive starseed supernovas that need to ground and need to learn how to embody the energy. I'm also feeling some solar plexus for you. So are you, you have some trouble with people pleasing and not speaking up for yourself and letting yourself truly stand up and back yourself, Rose? Is that you? Tell me. She says, yes. What are we gonna do? Because you're so full of energy and so much coming through for you. I'm gonna pull you a question card. How are you accessing and grounding all of this wisdom that's coming through for you? Yes, it's about a choice, Rose. This is about choosing you and choosing what you know is true for you and choosing situations, people, guides, investments, life that supports your inner longings and truth. And I feel the resistance in your throat, like I'm not allowed to, or I'm not quite sure how to. And that's just a feeling. You can work through that feeling and allow codependent. Okay, so most of my clients come to me with codependent boundary issues. I can feel it in your solar plexus, and we can shift through that and create a much better sense of self and self-resonance. Let me know if you're ready to get that support. That's exactly what we're doing in the 5-day. Thank you so much, Rose. My pleasure. Okay, Renee, are you still here? I still have on the list Tanya, Mary, Sarah, Katie, Elizabeth, Jazzy, Angie, Tanya, Aide, and Mandy. Are you feeling me on this long list? I'm ready to do it if y'all are. Okay, Katie, I'll send you the link, honey. Let me send it to you right now. I can't wait to have a sign up. I've been waiting for you to sign up for something. We've been connecting over the years. Let's see, I'm gonna send it to you. Okay, if anybody wants me to send them the link, let me know. Rose says, thank you. I like to please people. You are ready. Are you ready to shift it, Rose? You want me to send the link? It's in the comments. Join us right now while it's live and get the reboot and everything all at once. You, me, Shauna, maybe Katie. Who else is gonna join us? It's gonna be amazing. We'll clear that. Hi, Trina from Hawaii. Welcome. Welcome to Valtopia. Rose, let me message you right now. Don't miss your chance to shift this and come into a space of creation. All this can be shifted. Let me see if I can find the live stream here. Yay, Angie signed up for permission too. That's my only other free experience, and I haven't been publicizing it, so there's a lot of clearing in that. Let me find how I can get this here. Angie says, I'm sorry to ask you, I have to leave for 8:30 as I have another appointment. Oh, well, I'm on the list. If you want to go to the top, put $11 on the PayPal. I will once I get a check for sure. Okay, well, this experience is Friday, so you have until Friday. If you join Valtopia, then you can allow this bonus too. So just connect with me and let me know. We start on Friday. It's gonna be so good. I really wanna get a nice crew because the more we have, the more amplified the energy and the clearing. Our constellation is bigger. Our soul family is more connected. We are powerful creators. When we shift and release these wounds of the past and our childhood and our perception, we change everything. It's so powerful. So Tanya, that's what we're doing. We're messengers, we're healers. Okay, let me put the link here.
Oh, well, I'm on the...
And I'm gonna send that to Tanya. Tanya, you're gonna freaking love everything that I do. If you're responding to the light language and stuff, those are the people that activate the most with me. I'm replying to Rose too. Anybody else wants it? Okay. Yes, Angie, honey. If you didn't get read today, then come on again next time I go. Okay. So, yay. Okay, did I message everybody that wanted something from it, that wanted the link? Okay, where's my list of everybody I'm reading? We did Rose. Are we getting to Renee yet? when we're clearing that energy? Do you feel that? Oh my gosh. Oh, you empaths are like, oh, I feel better now, right? We're clearing, we're clearing. That's what we do. We shift the energy into our highest resonance. We learn how to do it every day. We get better at it every day. We connect more powerfully to each other every day. Trina, would you like to be on the list? Share the live stream, like my business page. Okay. And Renee, Tanya's burping too. Tanya, you're so Valtopian, girl. Come on now, you gotta come in the collective. Jazzy's ready. Hi, Mary. Mary's ready. Are you guys burping too? Did anybody else want the link? Say, I want the link. Okay, Renee, I'm not seeing her respond yet. Did I miss it? If not, then Tanya. No, wait, there's two Tanyas. There's TonyA, and then there's Tawnya. Tanya. Are you Southern, Tanya? Angie says, it's okay, I will stay. I'll just message my other appointment. Okay, Angie, I'll stay on. I'm going to do everybody today. I'm going to just hang out, and this is like the huge reading of the week. And then you'll have to come into the Valtopia sphere if you miss me. All right, Trina. Yay, Renee's here. Okay, I love it when, I hate it when you guys miss your magic. Okay, so Renee, let me know when you're feeling me tuning in. I'm just gonna do a quick grounding and clearing. So Renee, I mean, right when I tuned in, I felt all this fairy energy around you, and I did feel some heart chakra for you. I'm trying to see what that means. They're giving me new symbols and stuff. You were gonna say fairies. Yay! You are Cree Canadian? What does that mean? Oh, yes, Angie. Join us, honey. Hey, Susie, welcome. Let me get Angie going here. Welcome to Valtopia, baby. All right. I think I'm sending the right link. Somebody click on it. Tell me if it is the right link. Your daughter's a fairy and she's right beside you. Well, I feel her. I love fairy energy. I'm super all about earth energy and the sprites in the earth and our heart and the cosmos. I like it all. I like it all. Okay, so let's see what else is coming through. What I was seeing was like a V, and it was a metal brooch or something. Tanya has native blood in me. Girl, I feel you, mixed with Irish and Scottish. Yeah, I have some of the same makeup, and I know you're one of my supernovas. I totally know it. Okay, oh, let me not miss out on the watch party over here. Oops, I guess I lost the watch party. If you're on the watch party, I need to load it back in. Oh no, here it is, okay. Okay. All right. Hey, Susie, let me put you on the list. Did I put you on that list yet? Hold on, Susie. Dooba, dooba, doo, boo, boo. So we're doing Renee, and Renee's got fairy energy. You know, Renee, I'm feeling a lot of tightness in your chest here, and it goes into your heart. So there's some guilt, shame, scarcity. So as I'm letting go of that tune in there, then I started to feel some of the messages wanting to come in through here. So it feels like if you can clear some of that guilt and shame and fear of connecting into yourself, you've got a lot of wisdom waiting for you. And you too are having the feminine law of attraction and asking for surrendering. I honor the truth and surrender as it opens me to the gift of divine grace. That's what we've been talking about the whole show. Now as I'm going, I'm feeling, you know, energy in the base of your throat chakra, almost like stabbing feeling. So there's some real ancestral fear in your throat chakra, like old stuff that you could clear, that would change the dynamic of your courage and how you choose to go forward. And so, ooh, look at this, Princess Charming. I take the horse by the reins and become my own Princess Charming, taking care of my own needs. Yes, Tanya, drink a lot of water. Tanya understands that she's getting fully activated right now, right? Do you feel it? Renee says, I'm feeling this. Yes. Okay, so you are needing to clear those beliefs and that level of attachment to your past life energy and story that's marked in your DNA that you can change. Now I'm beginning to feel some solar plexus. So we have some boundaries and fear of establishing the boundaries you need to do this work. So you are your own Princess Charming. You get to shift it for yourself. And, you know, I'm pretty feisty about my message because this work is rapid, it's deep, and it lasts. And until you're ready to step up and do it, there's a whole lot of excuses. I know, I was there too. I'm not available for the excuses. I don't want to hear about how you can't do it, or you either are ready to come in and we're going to do it, or you could stay and watch the stuff and learn until you get into a place where you trust yourself and back yourself. The only reason people don't sign up is either they don't resonate or they don't believe they're going to do it. You guys think you're the one that doesn't get to shift, and that's not true. I used to feel like that too. I used to feel like I was the only one that couldn't connect with my higher self. And it just turns out that I see things and know things differently than others. And it's actually a fucking huge superpower. That's what makes me so powerful at what I do. And that's how I feel like all of you guys that come to me and work with me one-on-one or privately, is that the way you connect, you need to find it out. And I'm here to just help kind of watch you figure it out. And you feel totally safe and supported and expand into your cosmic being. Shauna says, true story, y'all. Yeah. So, all right, Renee, how did that go for you? The energy's kind of welling up in your throat here, so it's shifting. It's shifting. Okay, let's see. Who is next? Tanya with a T-O-N-Y-A. Is she still here? Renee says, that's exactly what I'm doubting. You nailed it, right? You don't doubt yourself. Like, that's the step. The step when you decide, no, you know what? This time I have my back. I don't exactly know how this works or what's going on, but I can feel it in all my soul guidance that this is the thing. I'm going to do this for myself. That's when everything shifts for you. But as long as you stay in the corner, playing it safe, sticking your paw out, trying to touch it, not really, that's what you get, a whole little tiny touch. Hey, Celine, welcome. So we doubt ourselves, and most people that don't sign up, I see them continuing and coming for, you know, the same thing. Like, things don't really shift. And the ones of you that sign up, you shift, and things are different. Yay, Renee, do it, do it, do it. Shauna's gonna be there with you. You have the link, right? So it's really an amazing invitation because it's a lot more to work with me one-on-one. But I like you to feel the chance to try it, because I know you're gonna really move with it. And then you'll either decide, you'll either keep with the work and shift into a beautiful space. Ooh, I feel your throat chakra rising. So just trust that your mind and your body might have a freak out after you sign up. Like, oh my God, what did I do? I don't really know. Just let that wash over you, and then tune in your heart and the expansion you feel of, like, I'm going to be clear. I'm going to be certain. I'm going to be confident. I'm going to know my boundaries. I'm going to get into a place where I'm beginning to really support and back myself. It's so powerful. Hey, Wendy, how are you? What's going on? So I don't know if Tanya with the T-O-N-Y-A is still here. Mary, are you here? I feel the energy shifting as you do. Yeah, deep breaths and release and grounding. Feel the energy running in your feet. Feel connected into the earth, into the heart, and do what you're guided from your longings that feels expansive and scary, not the stuff where you're like, I have to do this or I'm gonna. That shit doesn't work for any of us. And Shauna's like, you got this, lady. Shauna went from, she was afraid to spend $22 and she's worked her way through because saw the rapid shift. She's changed. You've changed so much, Shauna, so much. Okay, Mary's ready. I feel that energy, Renee. Let it pass down and breathe into it and take note of what it means for you. And we can tuck into it. We can tuck into it. All right. Oh my goodness. Mary, let me know when you feel me tuning in. Renee, thank you. I look forward to connecting with you and experiencing such an amazing opening with you. Oh my goodness, I feel a lot of what changed to a UFO. I feel a lot of pain, Mary, in my chest here. This is acute shame and guilt and fear and scarcity. It's quite painful. Do you resonate with that? And I'm just going to, with your permission, after you reply, allow you to feel the release of that energy, so you can, feel what it feels like not to be bound to that fear and guilt. Shauna says, I was so scared. Haha, so worth it. Good. I love you, Shauna. I love watching you blossom, each one of you. I love when we have a new situation, and just to see you go from this gray and scared and awkward and I don't know, and everybody nobody believes in me. I'm not just this is what all my clients come to me. I'm an imposter. I don't know how to do it. They're not going to like me. I'm not going to make the money. How am I going to? And it all turns into you just look alive and juicy and vibrant, and your heart's pumping and you're back, you know? Okay, Mary. So you said yes, you resonate with this energy. So as we release that energy, now I'm beginning to feel the pain in your heart that you haven't been letting yourself feel. There's a lot of grief in there. Hey, Jazzy, you are after Sarah, Katie, and Elizabeth. It's a long list, and I'm really giving to each of you. Have you noticed that? Ooh, somebody put an angry face. All right, so Mary, it says, I embrace my body. I honor and embrace all of my body. I am receptive to her specific needs. So one of the most powerful things that we as empaths and highly cosmic beings need to do is to get in our body. Most of us have experienced some trauma, some pain, a lot of difficulty, a lot of blocks to us being ourselves, and we don't get to be in our body. Your brother's very sick and may pass soon. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. I've had a lot of friends and people that have been experiencing loved ones transitioning, and it's a difficult process to go through. And all my love to you, and let yourself feel what you need to as you're going through this. Make sure you don't hold on to that emotion, because that can affect your body and your health. Does that resonate? And shining bright, I shine my light and allow my creative power to burn light. So once you release that fear and tightness that's in here, and the heart chakra releases the grief, you get to shine brightly. Danielle, I'm still on. I'm rocking it tonight. I know, it's probably the only stream I'll do for a few days. Mary, all our love to you. And if you'd like to be in support as you go through this, we can do that in the 5-day messenger too. I've guided a lot of people out of grief and releasing the energy of grief. It's pretty tight to hold on to. There's so many layers of attachment wrapped up in there. Susie says, juicy, I need this juice. Come on in, sign up, Susie. Sign up. If you sign up for this experience that we're offering on Friday, it's only $288. You get the reboot, a $444 product with your invite today on this live stream. I'm doing this so you do the whole thing. I want you guys to be educated in the tools that I use so you can get to the higher level and start impacting your people and having the life that you desire. Yes, empath life. I love empaths. You're an empath and you try hard. Okay, well, these are things that we get to shift, that being empath is hard. No, being an empath is a wonderful superpower and a gift. And we get to learn to discern our own energy versus others and figure out what our cool gift is that nobody else has. And the way we do it is unique to us, and what we're bringing through is special to us. And our empathic gifts are fucking amazing, not a burden. It is difficult to learn how to align and express it and be with it, but you can. You totally can. Sorry, that was kind of loud, wasn't it? Mandy, you want to release fear and grief. That's something that we could do in this experience, or you can also listen to my free guided audio that will allow you to sit quietly for 15-20 minutes and go through all the different layers of attachment where energy likes to hold on and block your chakras from being open, an open source of connection to yourself. I appreciate you too, Sarah. Okay, so Mary, thank you so much. Thank you for connecting and opening up to me. I appreciate you. It's my pleasure. Sarah, baby, it's your turn, honey. My girl Sarah is amazing. She's a life coach for people with chronic illness, right? Am I saying that right? because she is amazing and has come up out of a long journey of her own thoughts, beliefs, and circumstances life has given her, right? You're beautiful, Sarah. Queen Valtopian. All right, take a deep breath, everybody. Put their feet on the ground and just do a collective clearing. Oh! Okay, that was not good. I didn't do that right first. So that's me getting a little tired and not opening my vocal cords properly and not really breathing. Did I give the wrong group? Tell me, did I send the wrong link? That'll make me sad if I did. Is that the free one? No, that's the right link. Okay. Okay. All right, so Sarah is ready. All right, let me know when you feel me tuning in. Ooh, I'm clearing some throat chakra. Let me make sure that's not somebody else. There we go. Excuse me. Oh, that's some old beliefs right there. And attachments. Woo, that feels good. Better, Sarah? Oh my God. Now let's see what's going on. Ooh, I feel some third eye for you too today. I see some sacred geometry for you, Sarah. Do you feel connected? Ooh, I love it. Quiet nourishes me. Quiet nourishes me. It connects me to the power of now. 228, yeah. Which is amazing. It's actually $333 an hour to work with me, and it's in the thousands for one-on-ones. So this is 5 days with me and the reboot for that price. It's a beautiful offering. Okay, quiet nourishes me, Sarah. How are you doing with your meditation and your interconnection? And friendship. I am deeply grateful for the gift of friends. My appreciation for them is endless. I love that. I feel a lot of energy opening in your throat as we're connected, Sarah. How does that resonate? Ooh, and now I feel some heart chakra too. There we go. We cleared some throat chakra together right now. I love you. Okay, the next person on the list is Katie. Are you still here, Katie? Oh, Katie said she had to go, but she wanted a link. I think Katie's gone. So Elizabeth, are you still here? I'm gonna go get water while you guys are answering me my questions. We're in class number 4. All right. Sarah says, definitely seeking more quiet time. Yeah. Sometimes it's hard for us to be quiet at first. There we go. Sorry, guys. My alarm went off. And it paused, but I got it to come back. Come back, everybody. Elizabeth, it's your turn. And we have Jazzy, Angie, Tanya, Aide, Mandy, Trina, and Susie. Excuse me, goodness. We are doing some clearing over here. All right, Elizabeth. Let me know when you're ready for me to tune, or you feel me tuning in. We're gonna do the, which one are we doing? I put those cards in the wrong. All right. All right, Elizabeth, let me know when you feel me tuning in. There's some interference in your field, Elizabeth, like almost like static, and yeah, and you're being called to balance your energy. You can do my free audio clearing, or you could sign up for the 5-day. You're being called to some balance and consistency in your frequency. Let me know how that resonates for you. Jazzy, are you ready? We're still clearing that throat chakra. It's deep, baby. Deep. Jazzy, Angie, Tanya, Aida, Mandy, Trina, and Susie. Jazzy's ready. She's like, I ain't go anywhere. All right. Thank you, Elizabeth. My pleasure. Jazzy, let me know when you feel me tuning in. Trying to figure out what they're showing me. My eye is funny today. It's like I'm getting new way of receiving the information. You feel me tuning in? Good. All right. I feel some energy here that's kind of opening up as I'm tuned into you, and then I feel some heart chakra for you. Let's see what the message is. You know, when you get to the end of the list after I've been on for an hour and a half, I start to get a little tired. I'm okay. I'm still good, but oh, I'm feeling solar plexus for you now, Jazzy. How are your boundaries for yourself? Savoring the positive. I allow myself the spaciousness of savoring the delicious gifts in my life. Are you letting yourself have the space that we've been talking about, the inner quiet time? The solar plexus feels compromised, like you are letting others into your field of awareness and not holding tight on what you need. Does that resonate? And what are we going to do about it? Because we don't want that. Mandy says, since I've got on with you, my throat chakra is very tight, but nothing like this all day. Yeah, this is what happens, Mandy. When you come on this live streams with me, you activate. And if you have anywhere in your throat chakra that needs to be expanded or healed, and we can clear it when I do your reading, then you will get really tight. You are in the presence of me as an activator. You're realizing that you're not speaking your truth or something's coming up for you. Do you feel that? Jazzy says yes. Jazzy, what are we going to do so that you can listen to your body and know when your energy is compromised? What are you going to do about having better boundaries for yourself? Tell me. Tell me. Okay. So, Angie, it's your turn, honey. Are you still here? I know you said you messaged me, but I haven't seen it yet. Hi, Blanca. I'm going to add you to the list. Please share the live stream. I'm going to put you, we have a few people ahead of you, or like my business page, and do check out the 5-day messenger link. Everybody knows that's been on here that you can sign up today and get an amazing bonus if you sign up while you're on the live stream. Okay, we can tune in to see what's going on. And is anybody signed up yet? I want to know who's getting the major bonus today. Let's see. Having alone time every so often to recharge. Yeah, that's really important. Thank you, Blanca. All right, let's see what's going on here. Where's the watch? Okay, there we go. You're welcome, Jazzy. I trust that what you want to work on is feeling your own energy versus others, like you do in your alone time, and begin to realize when you're people-pleasing or accommodating someone that isn't accommodating you. And when we let someone else guide our choices, we're actually we're letting go of our own responsibility to ourselves and to them to hold a ground for ourselves. It's almost like we think we're doing the favor and we're not. We're not doing anybody a favor when we don't uphold our own needs. Does that resonate? Okay. Ooh, I can feel I'm getting a little bit tired now. So we're going to go through and do Angie. Angie, are you still there? Yeah, I'm getting tired and hungry. I think it's taco night. Taco Tuesday. I'm looking for Angie, and then Tanya, if you're still here, and Aide. Who's here? Oh. Did we lose Angie, Tanya, Aide, Mandy? Come on, somebody step up. Tanya, are you next? All right, we're gonna do Tanya because I haven't heard from the other. Oh, Aida's here. Okay, Aida's after Tanya and Susie's after Trina. Okay, let's do Tanya because Angie popped off, I think. All right, whoa. Well, those are for you, Tanya, my girl. Let me tune in with you and see what comes through. Let me know when you feel me tuning in. Do you feel me, Tanya? So I feel some energy here, a little bit of guilty shame energy, and I feel your heart chakra too. Tanya's laughing. Let me see all these cards coming out. Okay, Mandy, you're after Aide. Yes, you feel me tuning in. Okay, look at this. So, and I feel some of that energy rising up into the bottom of your throat chakra there. So appreciation, appreciating the good that exists in my here and now expands my awareness to all that is good in the universe. Appreciation and enlightenment power. I am a woman choosing the power of my own consciousness as a vehicle for my growth. I see that. Listening to my body. My health is my life, the temple of my experience, and the greatest of my blessing. And savoring the positive. I allow myself the spaciousness of savoring the delicious gifts in my life. How does that resonate? Let me pull one of these for you, Tanya. I want to do this. Let's see what comes through. With the heart chakra. I feel some third eye too, and crown energy. I'll clear that energy in the throat now. Yummy. You feel me? This is it. Oh, absence and fortitude. Yeah, we keep getting the same cards. All right. There it is, honey. If you ever get on one of these streams and there's a ton of people and you want to be first, all you got to do is PayPal up to the top. Take action. All right. Tanya, thank you so much for connecting on this stream today. I want to invite you to tune into this energy here. When I feel it on the left there, it's like you got big stuff coming through for you, but you haven't totally admitted or owned up to what you need to do to speak your truth about that to yourself and to others. Does that resonate? You're welcome. All right, Aide, it's your turn. Are you ready? Okay, Angie, we missed you, but I'll do you after Aide, because Aide is ready. Oh, Tanya, that's my thing. I have a whole, if you, as part of the D-Lab, I re-released Epic Video Rockstar, but that's something you could do. I mean, honestly, the first time you go, it feels awkward, and then you just get over it, but if there's more to it, if you have past life witchy stuff going on, we can clear that. I have a whole recording for that. It's called Epic Video Rockstar. I did it in 2016. I went live. I was one of the first people to go live back in 2016, and I went live for 45 days straight. So, all right, Aide's ready. Let me take a drink of water. Let me know when you feel me tuning in, Aide. Let's see. I saw like a yin yang and the moon and the sun kind of thing, like almost about balance for you. Mandy's throat was vibrating when I did that. Yeah, good. You're being activated by the tones. Tanya says, so my right saliva gland is inflamed. It's huge. What, after we connected or just in general? Ooh, that's Aida says, yes, please. I forgot what I asked you. What are we saying yes, please to? I go into channel mode. Ooh, I feel that, Tanya. Oh. All right, Aide. Whoa, 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 yeah. This morning kept getting bigger. Oh, man. What do you think that's about? Are you because you're not going live and sharing your truth? Okay, get this, Aide. Anger as my sacred ally. I listen to the messages within my anger and use it as a positive force for good. You feel me. Okay, good, Aide. So, and you're getting the friendship card. So, I know we kind of need to drum some of this out, don't we? So anger, Kali. If you go and get my coloring book on Amazon, it's $8.88. There's a picture of me as Kali, and you can color that and get activated. It's your like passion fire. I bring that through a lot in the work I do in my activations. It's about tuning into your soul fire that's going to burn away all the nonsense that isn't you and let you tune into what is you. Oh my gosh, we are really just popping some major throat chakra energy there. Thank you, Susie. So Aida, as you feel me tuning in, I feel your heart chakra too. I feel like there's a lot of grief there. You'll need to go live, but we'll sit and meditate to figure it out. All right, do it. Reach your people. They want to hear you and see you. So between this tightness here, Aida, and the heart chakra, it's really pretty uncomfortable. Do you feel that? Do you feel how your energy is so tight in there? Shauna says, just do it. I know, right? Just go live. Just go live. What's the worst? You delete it after you're over. You know? What's the worst that's going to happen? Be a little embarrassed? Feel your heart race? Get hot and sweaty and then have to calm down? So what? If you really hate it, delete it. You'd be surprised who connects with you. And how many times I've come on where I'm like, I don't know who's going to be on. I never tell you guys when I'm coming on. I never know who's going to be on. And then every time I do come on, even on days when I don't feel like it, at least 3 or 4 or 5 people are always like, oh my God, I so needed to see this today. You have medicine for your people. Aida was married to a narcissist husband and your divorce is finally over. Oh, congratulations, honey. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. All right, well, so there's a lot of, release you're going through. The first couple years after we get out of the divorce, there's like some stuff to go through. So if you need guidance on that, I'm here for you as a guide. You can look at what I offer. I would love to be able to guide people as they first come out because I know some of the stuff I did and some of the thoughts and beliefs I had, and I really could have used someone to guide me through some of that stuff and save myself a lot of heartache, trouble. Yes, let's all sing it out, honey. Shauna says, we need to hear all of your voices. The work needs you. The world needs you. Yes. Aida says, ready for my new life and very excited for your new adventures. Yes, honey. We'll clear this energy so you can open up to the gorgeousness of your next stage, your next season of life. I love it. Okay, Angie, are you still here? I can't wait to go get some dinner. I'm ready for a little taco, honey. Last time a few times ago, I was at the taco joint. All these older gentlemen from Australia were in this place, and they all wanted readings. I was like the medicine woman at the fish place. You're welcome, Aida. I look forward to meeting you. Come to Venice and get another mini reading. I think they'll be paid. There'll be a slight fee for a little mini reading, like $22 or something. But it's a way to get to know me. All right, Angie's ready. Angie, let me know when you feel me tuning in. So clearing some energy. I feel like what I'm seeing for you is that you're kind of caught up in the rhythm of life, and it feels like you're a little bit beyond feeling in control of it. Like you're kind of in the gears of life and you're not sure kind of how to get out of the hamster wheel. That's kind of the visual that I got. Does that resonate? I feel a lot of tight energy here. Okay, Aide. Yes, honey, Taco Tuesday. This is a fish restaurant, so they grill the fish all fresh. It's so good. Tanya says your raccoon is knocking. Okay. Hi, Ann. Welcome. Yes, you can. Let me put you on the list. You're probably going to be my last one, though. I've been on forever. We're close to the end of the list, too. So Angie's getting a little clearing and activation here in the throat chakra, and I want to know if what I saw for you resonates. Let me know. Angie says, I just go with the flow. Okay. So that doesn't resonate for you. Oh, that might have been what they were trying to show me. I saw all these gears and it felt like you were just like, yeah, maybe that's what it was. But I feel a lot of energy here that's super tight. I'm sure our Aussie men appreciated it. They love American women and we love American men. I love it. I love Australians. I love the vibe. The throat is raw as light language. Nice timing. With the light language, you felt tightness. Okay, Anne, thanks. Please share the live stream. And Anne, just so you know, so you don't miss out on this offer, I'm offering a 5-day immersion in Messenger where you get a group reading every day for 5 days, and we work through boundaries, being an empath, dealing with your energy, getting on point with your self-awareness. And I'm offering a $444 program called The Reboot as a bonus if you sign up on this live stream. We start Friday. So I don't want you to miss that. So you can check out the link. Angie says yes. And now I don't remember what I was saying. Look at this. Ageless beauty. With grace, dignity, and strength, I grow into the unique texture of my feminine soul. So I do feel this it's a lot of tightness in this area. And that's tied into your heart chakra too. We as a collective today have a lot of similar feels. And that's why I'm like, get us all into this group experience so we can collectively shift this. It's really powerful. I don't feel compelled to pull a question card for you, Angie. See what comes through. Oh, look at this. Why am I happy? Why am I happy? Okay? So answer that question and tune into what's calling you. But if you can, do my free guided audio. Any of you that are watching this and feel that your throat chakra is activated, please download the free guided audio and do the clearing and let me know how it goes. I want to hear feedback. Definitely want to hear feedback. And if you are still awakening to investing in yourself and you're not quite sure about how to attract and magnetize what you desire, how to manifest and how to live in this energy of creation more powerfully, get the $22 Abundance Awakening on Valtopia.com. Shauna did it and it's opened up her whole life. I have other clients who say the same thing. I want you to find a way to open up to your infinite creative power. We're all powerful creators. And if you feel stuck, let's open that up. Okay, so Mandy, are you ready? I have Mandy, Trina, Susie, Blanca, and Anne is my last one for sure. I'm on my 5th glass of water here. Yeah, do the audio and then come into the Valtopia. I want all of you to join my free group, Valtopia, and report in how it goes. All right, Mandy is ready. All right, Mandy. Oh, I feel your throat, Mandy. Yeah. Super tight on the inside, right? Super tight on the inside. And some lower chakra down in the sacral chakra. And some definite patterns of belief that are in the pattern of your energy. I love you, felt you, have to go. You're welcome, Angie. Welcome to Valtopia, honey. Yes, so do you feel it opening as I'm tuned in with you? Do you feel it shifting? Because I do. I'm shifting it. If I tune in with you and it's tight, I'm clearing that shit. And it's not shit. What it is like a sign that you're out of alignment in terms of opening up and speaking your truth to yourself, to others, in general. Do you feel it opening? All right, so the cards coming through for you are embracing change. You feel it? Okay, it's continuing to open. Embracing change, right? We've had this a lot today. So we are constantly changing. Change is a part of our experience. And so the more that we can embrace change and know that we're constantly evolving, we get to be powerful creators in the experience of that change. Then it gets to be fun. Instead of it being terrifying and not doing the things that we're called to because we're afraid, we learn to look at that fear, see what it's about, feel the emotion, express the desire, call it in, be the be, do the do. You know what I mean? So grace is when I open to the deep source of grace, the flow of my life feels effortless and vibrant. Okay, I'm feeling solar plexus for you too, Mandy. Inner guidance system. The best answers always come from the calm, radiant place within me. I wait for these with joy. So you're being guided to find a self-calming system, a grounding and a calming and a centering that allows you to untighten your throat and, put others' energy out and tune into your own energy. You welcome change. Okay, well then that's a confirmation that that's part of your expansion, that's what allows you to grow more rapidly. So do you feel this tightness? It's going back down again a little bit. So can you open it up with me? And any of you who feel a tightness in your throat, can you open up your throat chakra? You want to ground, you want to feel your heart, and just let it open. Do you feel it opening? All right. Thank you, Mandy. If you want to do more work like this together with me, sign up for the 5-day and the reboot at the same time. It's amazing. Trina, are you still here? We have Trina and Susie. I've been on so long that my lipstick is flaking. Come on now, honey. Get a little bit of lip gloss on here. Okay, so just allow it to continue to open, and go listen to my audio for sure. And if you enjoyed this experience and know how powerfully it's going to activate and shift you, join us in the 5-day. All right, now I've got lips on again. Okay, Trina's still here. Let me know when you feel me tuning in. You're welcome, Mandy. Thank you for participating. I'm feeling your heart chakra too, Mandy. As their throat opens, you start to feel your heart chakra and emotions start to come up. See, this is what happens when we connect. Things start to open up. A lot of people come back and go, I was on your live and then this happened and then that happened. And some people just watch the lives and never sign up and they experience a lot. But you're going to have a much more deep and rapid lasting transformation if you can get yourself in the container and put yourself in that quantum leap space where you're like, no, I'm doing this. I'm backing myself. This is going to happen now, right? So, Trina, let me know when you feel me tuning in. Interesting visuals for you, Trina. So I'm feeling some energy across my chest here and definitely some stuff in the third eye. And I saw some patterns and a lot of swirling energy. You're going through major downloads too. Awesome. That's exciting. I love to hear that. All right, so Trina. There we go. Let me know if you feel me tuning in. I'm clearing some energy. Yeah, feminine law of attraction. Again, I've been seeing you guys in your feminine energy, and you guys are pulling in what you know, and this is about being still and magnetizing to you what you know deep down inside is you're meant for and what you're calling in. This is about allowing yourself to rest and regenerate and coalesce all your energy into a powerful source of attraction and let it come in. And quiet nourishes me. So get quiet and allow yourself to come into a state of magnetism if you're not already. But I saw your energy, and that's what you're calling in. It's your highest resonance. How does that sound, Trina? And Susie, you're next. Susie. Thank you, Trina. You're welcome. Hello, who's here? We're looking for Susie. If Susie's not there, we're looking for Blanca or Anne, and then we're done for the night after that. This has been a pretty epic live stream. I'm gonna need to do some, oh, it's not frozen on my end here. It's blurry though, it sure is blurry. Oh, you missed most of it. Okay, honey, well, gotta go back and watch it. Gotta go back and watch it. Cause I, you know. All right, okay, so Susie is here and she's ready, and then we've got Blanca and, okay, honey, watch the replay for sure. Okay, so Susie, let me just clear this energy. Excuse me. We are doing some major throat chakra activations today. Oh my goodness. And then there was a lot of third eye too. Whoa. Okay. Trina, I don't think it's frozen for everyone. I'm watching it over here and it's not frozen. So maybe you have a bad connection. All right, Susie, let me know when you're ready to, you feel me tuning in. Ooh. Susie. Clearing some energy there too. Feeling throat chakra. I feel heart chakra for you, Susie. I'm trying to figure out what I'm seeing for you. I definitely feel the throat chakra. Thank you, Anne. That's my artwork. It's a very activating piece. It's called Quantum Magic. I'm gonna be doing prints of it on the website soon enough. Thank you. I'm gonna be painting tonight, hopefully. Yours would be major for sure. Okay, look at this. Loving from the inside. It is a blessing to give myself the gift of my own presence. You feel me, good. I love it when you guys feel me, so powerful. So loving from the inside. So are you loving yourself from the inside and letting your magic come through? And for you too, anger as my sacred ally. I listen to the messages with my anger and use it as a positive force for good. Yeah? I use it as a positive force for good. Elizabeth feels the love and freedom in herself. I love that. Okay. Okay, Susie, how does that message resonate for you? We have some boundaries for you too, and I feel a little bit of solar plexus. So do you have issues with boundaries and people pleasing like most of my clients because you're so highly empathic and in tune with others? And are you learning to discern your own energy versus others and to set boundaries and speak your truth? Are you a big dreamer, have a huge vision and won't let yourself have and speak what you need to let it come through? Talk to me, Susie. Talk to me. I'm guided to give you one of these cards. Oh, there it goes. Oh, get my cards down here. Hey, Rita. All right, so are you still there, Susie? Yeah, it looks like you're being guided to relax. And look at this, the throat chakra. You're being guided to do some yoga and tune into your inspiration and to read and be in sun and ground and connect. Yeah, I love it. Oh my God, so accurate. Okay, Susie, so, you know, one of the biggest things for us, especially if you're super highly cosmic, which I'm sure you are, I can see you, I feel you, and you've got to allow yourself to overcome the perceptions and beliefs that don't let you take care of yourself like what you need. It's a process. It's a process not only to invest in yourself, the time, the space, the money, to develop your gifts, which means sitting quietly with yourself, learning about boundaries, getting over the past, allowing yourself to learn to discern your own energy versus others, understanding what your gifts are. You know, I met a wonderful woman today at a cafe who's so awake and is like a medium and all this stuff, and she shut it down because it's scary. We learn to just be who we are and let it be a part of our life. And so this tight throat wants freedom, wants to be expressed. So you need to set boundaries. Well, Susie, what are you going to do about your boundaries? What are you going to do about learning to protect yourself and be the channel that you apparently are? Where are you going to let all this energy flow through and of and about you? You going to join us in the 5-day? Hey, Rebecca. All right, so thank you. I felt your heart chakra, and the heart chakra card came up on that deck too. So thank you for connecting in. And what am I looking for? Oh, I'm looking for my crystal. And the next person on the list, it's my pleasure, is Blanca, and then Anne. So Blanca is there. Susie, tell me what you're going to do. I want to know how you're going to care for yourself and what you're going to do to establish those boundaries that let you truly be who you are and do what you've come to do and be. All right. Blanca's here. Yay, Blanca. Let me know when you feel me tuning in. Okay, Trina, I'm looking forward to it, okay? Blanca, let me know when you feel me tuning in. Ooh, there's a lot of third eye for you. And some heart chakra. But a lot of third eye. It's like you're about to get a lot of information yourself. You're sort of open to it. It's coming in. Have you been getting a lot of inspiration? She's ready. Mahalo. Let me know if you felt me tuning in. And let's see what the cards have to say. Yeah, a lot of energy here. Yeah, and heart chakra. Look at that, heart healing. My courageous healing journey brings me personal awakening and a deeper relationship with myself. So, you know, as you open your heart and trust and open our throat too, this begins to open the whole channel as we ground our energy. It's all about the whole frequency of ourself along our channel that we learn to open up the places where it feels blocked. Those are our signposts for where we're out of alignment. Yeah, you feel like inspiration is blocked. Well, it's because we need to do some heart release, some forgiveness, and some detachment from whatever it is that you're kind of hanging on to. Does that resonate? And, you know, what's your plan of action to support yourself? Susie didn't answer. See, people want to get readings and think that we have your answers. The answers are inside of you. And the work that we do together is to you to guide yourself. And so if I ask you a good question and ask you, how are you going to take care of yourself, and you disappear, I can see where the work is. You don't trust yourself to do the work. You don't trust yourself to allow yourself to grow into what you are. So I want you to believe in yourselves. All right. How are you going to shift that block into expansion, Blanca? And Anne, my last of the evening. Are you ready, Anne?
Susie says, yoga would be nice. I need more peace in my life. I think a lot of my blocks come from the past as well as grief. I felt it. Yeah, I felt it. You can release all of that, Susie, and it doesn't have to take a long ass time. If Shauna's still on the live stream, all my clients lately are shifting so rapidly, and some of them have been through some deep, 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 deep stuff. And we can detach and become whoever we decide to. Okay, Anne. Blanca says heart and throat. That's the main point, so working can open my third eye. Well, it's not about opening any one chakra. It's about getting into alignment for you and what feels good to you. It's not like, oh, now I'm going to work on that chakra and then all the answers are going to come in and I'm going to know. No, if this area is out of alignment, you won't receive. So we've got to work on this and then see what happens there, and then work on our boundaries, and then work on our thoughts and our beliefs, and then be grounded. And, you know, it's a whole process. It's a whole process, and that's what we're doing in the 5-Day Messenger. Beginning. It's a beginning experience. Some of you are going to rapidly shift and don't need to come back, and some of you, it's just going to be the beginning of your journey. Okay, Anne, let me know when you feel me tuning in. And I'm seeing like these rings on a drawer, and you pull the rings out, and it's like, I'm not sure exactly what the message is about these rings and pulling. It's like buried treasure, and you think it's inside this drawer, and you've got to open the drawer in order to get to the answers. That's kind of what the answer is, or what the message is. Blanca says alignment. You're welcome, Susie. My pleasure. For alignment. Alignment for enlightenment. Yes. You're welcome, Blanca. All right. So, Anne, let me see what other card comes through for you. So you have embracing change, which we've had the whole time, and soul's truth. I listen to my soul's simple truths and allow my life to unfold naturally. How are you, Anne, on your inner connection in your soul's truth? Are you connected in? Do you let yourself receive your wisdom? I'd love to know. Let me pull a question card for you and everybody who didn't get a reading tonight. And I'll be back on, maybe not tomorrow, maybe on Thursday, definitely on Friday, Funk It Friday. So come back on Friday, but we start the 5-Day Messenger, so I'll probably come on Thursday to share about it another time. Join us, join us. If you join now while I'm still on, you get the reboot, a $444 product that will change your life along with the 5-Day Messenger support. It's like in this weekend, in the middle of next week, you won't be the same person. Your whole life's not going to change, but it could. A lot of people have shifted overnight. Anna says, yes, that's true. Okay. Well, I feel your heart chakra, and I feel the attachments, and it feels like, you know, there's some exploration to do there. Okay? You can hear my voice. I'm tired now. Why am I celebrated? Everybody, why are you celebrated? Why are you special? Because there's nobody like you, and you came to do and be you. And whatever fears and guilt and shame, everything you have, we can shift that, and you can bring through the magic that you're meant to do. So sign up for this experience if you can. This is a beautiful chance and opportunity to shift your beliefs, your perceptions, your energy, your mindset, and your very being, and to not go back to the way you were before. It's only $288. If you sign up now, you get both the other thing. I love you. I'm offering it to you. This is for you. It's support, not more work. You've got to do the work, but it's not more work. It's support so that your life gets easier. I love you. Own your frequency. There's nobody like you. See you next time.